Am I getting no audio from the game? And we're back. Okay, so I'm not getting game audio though. Give me 1 second. There's no audio. That's the weird part. That's connected, that's connected. No audio. Okay, it's still not it? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I don't have game audio right now. I'm trying to figure that out in my head. So if I can see it, I should hear it. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the follow. Joni, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow for sure. Thank you guys for coming back. Oh, I enjoy the vibe. So I followed the support. I got a favorite partner, Twitch streamer with thousands of millions of followers. Um, so I went back to what I was doing, but I'm just a little confused because the way. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, so yeah, so the audio's passing through. So I have the mic. Can you guys hear music? What are you guys hearing right now? Because I have music playing, and as I go and shoot, there's no audio coming out of there. So I'm trying to figure it out, but nothing changed. I'm looking through the audio settings. Okay, so and you sound good. No game audio. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, so we're still on the right path. Okay, so then is the music better now? So I brought the music up. Okay, so you hear the air. How about now? How are we doing there? Are we doing better with the air now? Air might be gone, like right there. Okay, and then what else? What else? What else? What else? Um, I just can't figure out the game audio right now because I'm shooting. No audio, so let's figure out where they're going to. Wait, it just it just started randomly working. I didn't click anything. The game audio came back. God's good. That's what it is. God's good. I didn't touch anything. I promise you that. I went to the settings. I was gonna check. It said default system settings. I only backed out and click anything, and now the audio's back. So you know what? We're chilling. But I think it's a little loud. I just finally got it. I think we got a mix. Like a feedback of what? My voice, the game audio is very loud. Bro, you know what happened? This is insane because okay, when I plugged in my audio interface to the gaming computer, it sounded so much better, bro, and the audio was just so much better. Right now, I'm just basically hearing the audio of the game, like I'm hearing like a copy of it. So it's so much quieter in my ears. So we're gonna have to figure out an audio routing situation with split PC. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a split PC situation because I'm like plugging that thing into the audio interface in there sounds a whole lot better, but then I won't be able to talk to you guys. So it's like, hold on, I'm big braining. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Okay, so what do we hear? We hear game. We hear music. We hear notification sounds. So like the desktop audio, right? So if I were to plug the headphones directly into this computer, keep the audio here, I'll be able to keep the mic. The Elgato will still be plugged in, and then the desktop audio will be coming out. I just want to hear the music, but I can always change the music to this computer, so that's not even deep. So I can change. Let me try something, guys. Give me a second. Let's experiment. Mm-mm. That was loud. Guys, okay, so I don't. Oh, this I actually like the setup, bro. So now I don't hear myself in my ears talking back. The game audio is the only thing in my ears, so I can put music in now. Can you guys hear the game? Oof. Hold on, that's loud. Let me turn down the. That is super loud. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's do this real quick. Can you guys hear music? Do you guys still hear that? I know what to do first. Hold on. Okay, something like that. These are pretty loud, actually. Oh, we can do this. Let's do this. Music, yes. Game, no. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're making progress. Okay, I can't hear it anymore. So, And then let's do this. Did you guys lose music? Okay, you can't hear it. Okay. Let's do this. I appreciate you guys for sticking around though and dealing with these. Yeah, it is. Partially. What I can get on there, yes. But what's weird, for example, like Spotify on this computer, for some reason I couldn't get it to work, but on the other computer I did. So don't ask me how it's not working. I don't know why they've and Spotify was on there before, so I don't know what happened. But I got you guys real quick. Let's make prog. Oh, okay. Okay, so you guys should have music back now, right? We're trying, guys. We're trying. So I got mic, I got music. I just have no game. So I have the game in my ears. Okay, so let's go back to the other setup then. Because I'm not going to be able to get it. Okay, cool. Okay, and then... Alright, so I got game audio in my ears, but give me 1 second, guys. Let me change it back over. Alright. This has been all day messing with settings, by the way, so... Alright, let's see here. So we have... Okay, that's good, that's good. Where's my Elgato? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. So, okay, I see the issue. Yeah, no, it is frustrating, but it's all good though. It's all good. Is it better now? No, it's still crazy loud. Give me a second. Guys, this game audio still loud? It's pretty loud. I think it is, right? More. Is that better? Try in-game audio. The in-game audio is actually maxed out. So wait, so bring back up the game audio and then lower the in-game. The reason like bring lower the OBS audio and bring up the in-game audio. Okay. That's still too loud. Oh, that's the wrong one. Maybe 20. Alright, is this where we're at, guys? I'm kind of like guessing based on the how the audio is reacting. Like something like that? Is that a good like amount of in a shipping container? Oh my gosh. Dude, this has been such a pain to figure out, bro. Because the problem is that the audio is being monitored, so it's not actually direct. And so like I'm not actually like getting a good control over it. So I need to figure out a way to be able to have both computers to have separate mixes but combined. Okay, so the problem is that the game audio is loud for you guys and I have like absolutely no audio in my ears. So then I can't even hear footsteps. I can't hear anything. So like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I can't play the game. What's good for you guys, I can't play the game. And then what's too loud for you is good for me. So that's what I'm saying. We need like 2 audio tracks. Like I need one for me and then one for stream. But I'm listening to the audio all through OBS, so I have to listen to what you guys listen to. How do we split that, man? Because it's night and day difference of playing the game, bro. Like, how do we split that? And I have different tracks set up, so I know that's for like capturing through OBS, but the issue is trying to get the 2 computer audios to be on the same page. Yo, did we just call it tonight, bro? Because it is almost like 12:30, and I haven't even started anything yet, bro. Like I'm already tired just from messing with this. I've literally been doing this since like 12 p.m. today. So, or tell you what, forget the game and we can chat if you guys want. I'm just kind of done at this point. Yo, I'm a little burnt out from the day, like I said. I still can't hear. That's the problem. Yeah, I still can't hear the game. So I'm kind of just a little burnt out from trying to meet everything. Because then that's the thing too, because like I like playing the music for you guys, but then it's like playing the music also makes it harder for me to hear, so I need to increase game volume. So it's just I'm a little beat. So I can sit and chat, but I don't feel playing the game at this point. Because like I should have been already up and going, but this is 12 hours of just troubleshooting. And then all that work we just did just got canceled because, it was just not enough power on the computer. So all that was just for nothing. So I have to go and delete all that off the computer that I did today. Yeah. It's all good though. Is anybody in here besides you guys? Because if it's not, I might actually just call it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we're all past our bedtime. The three of us are past our bedtime. So if nobody else is in here, I'll just call it tonight. Well, and that'll be it for the week, actually. No, no, you're good, bro. This might be something that I have to like spend some time figuring out. Oh, it's just us. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend time figuring this out because that's the problem. Like, I need to have audio for me and then audio for you guys, but we're sharing the same audio and it doesn't play out well. So I'm like, that's the part I have to figure out how to control. Or you know what I could do? Because hold on, you guys are getting music, and you need to hear me, right? So that needs to go to this computer. I just need to hear from this computer. So if I need to hear, maybe there's a way that I can split the settings, plug this headphone back directly in, and just forget everything else, like the music and all those stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll just play quiet, if that makes sense. It'll just be like straight game, because I can do something like that. But let me check my settings while we're here. I can just close the game. I'm like, this is so hard to figure out because I'm still running into the issue of game chat now. I'm like, bro, how do people? And then you know what's so funny, bro? It is very difficult to find a video explaining how dual PC works. Like, that is actually very difficult to find. At least like a modern day one, I should say, because everything else is like, oh, this used to be it, this used to be it, and I'm like, none of those things even exist anymore, bro. So I'm like, this is a little difficult, but we're close though. We're really close. And you know who might know, bro? Like, I might have to go to Guitar Center and talk to those boys about audio, and they might just know something with splitting audio. You know what I'm saying? It might not be something with streaming, but it might be something with the splitting audio that they might be able to explain to me. Because even if I can just get like, oh, maybe like a headphone splitter, no, that's not gonna help me. But something like that to kind of split the channels. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need to do. Or I need to be able to have. Wait, is that what an audio the mixers are for? Because then I'll be able to split channels. Because then I can connect the audio interface to the mix. That's another thing to go and buy, bro. All right. There's so much stuff to figure out, bro. And you see, and Foxy, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, if I just only play ranked based on streaming, I will never actually play ranked. That's what I'm getting to, because we didn't even stream at this point. Like, we spent the whole day trying to stream, and we haven't streamed at all. All right. Like a Y splitter kind of thing, man. I just don't know, like, because like I said, when I plugged in the headphones to the computer, the audio got 10 times better. So I definitely need direct connection to the game first. But then, like, because music is not that relevant playing on Spotify. Like, it's not going to be any crazier monitoring it versus direct connection. But the game direct connection was insane because I was able to tell left, right, up, down, behind me. You know what I'm saying? But without that, with the monitoring, all I hear is just crunch, 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 crunch. But yeah, I was able to tell direction by having direct connection. So, and that's why I'm just like sitting down waiting for people to make their move. Like audio, bro, I play on audio more than anything, like, to be good at this game. 'Cause it tells me more information than anything else. Because, like, imagine you don't hear gunshots, bro. You're not going to know you're getting shot at. Even if they're missing, they would literally have to miss shots, shoot you, and have the chance for you to turn around. But you wouldn't know until it's too late. So, yeah, we got to figure that out. Okay, so that's closed. I just closed the game. All right, so here we are on the computer, right? So we have the desktop straight up. Let me go to the settings. Another thing too is I don't have Windows activated on this computer, so I saw that in the settings, which I didn't know this, which is like something really small and dumb, but they won't let me change what my audio settings are. So if I had the camera and my audio interface plugged in, and it chose the camera for me, it won't let me change it until I activate Windows. So I'm gonna have to activate it. I thought it was just gonna be a cosmetic thing. That's true. Yeah, no, multiplayer I'm chilling, bro. Because multiplayer, you just it's directional. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to check every crook and nanny. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right. Well, actually, you just look at certain spots. It's actually off the way. You look at certain spots, and then but Warzone is just like anybody can be anywhere at any time. Yeah, yeah, and I agree. I usually play multiplayer with no headphones, like to no audio. It's not that deep. Or I'm just like playing music or something. Or just you see, right now I cannot even change my output if I wanted to. So my output is going to my Elgato, and my input I have no input on the computer. So if it's the Elgato, where's my Elgato volume, bro? That's oh, I'm on the wrong one. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So like I can't change it if I even wanted to. And then like I said, I have a mic plugged in, so there's no input on this one. But on this one, can somebody explain to me how my screen, how that just moved? Did you guys just see that? Did y'all just see it move? I was not touching the mouse or the. Oh, okay. No, I bumped the table. I was like, bro, my thing just moved on its own. Yeah, no, I moved. I bumped the table, I guess. Um, yeah, I don't know what to do, man. No, right? That is hilarious. Like, I'm just trying to brainstorm. At this point, like, it's just brainstorming. We just have to try and figure out. So if I plug it in, so to plug into the back, the black plugs in. I hear audio out of there. I can put music through here. If I put music through there, you guys can still hear it. Right? That's what I'm saying, bro. Um, nah, but I really did it though, cause I was like, bro, I didn't realize that I moved it. I guess I like like a slight little thing, cause I'm just like kind of slightly touching the table and like I see it move a little bit. I'm like, okay, but at first, and then my mouse moved it and apparently made it scroll down. So I was like, bro, that thing just moved. I was like, that's crazy. I definitely did catch that. Um, yeah, I don't even know how to like set anything up anymore. Like even trying to play with this configuration of like mixing the audio is not gonna work out too well until I figure out the way I want it connected. Because I do want game chat back too, bro. That's another thing. So I'm like, how do I get my mic to split between two computers? How would I get my mic and my headphones? And how do I get my headphones a separate mix? Separate mix and split microphone. I think it is an audio mixer because what I need to do, if I get an audio mixer that has a multi-channel audio mixer, what I can do is that I can plug the audio interface to receive one mix and then plug my headphones in to receive the other mix. But then how do I get two computers to one mixer? That you see everything I have, like every idea runs into a wall because of two computers. It's like, oh, just do that because that can lead to that. But like the two computers need to connect at some point. I just don't know how to do that. That or we have to go back and upgrade this thing again, bro. It's like, and we're kind of past that at this point. How do we do this? All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it though, man. I'm gonna call it. It is 12:30 in the morning. It has been enough of this. I will. You guys have a great weekend, man. I'll try to be back Monday. I can't promise that with this situation, but I'll try my best to be back Monday. But I'll catch you guys, man. Pop, is there anything I can pray for before I'm out here, bro? You can get a Y splitter, dude. I actually had a Y splitter just like 2, 3 days ago. Actually, I actually did have one of those. And how would I run that Y splitter from where to where? Because the Y splitter was used for the headphone amp. That's what I used it for. But where would I connect that Y splitter to? Like, where you suggesting to put that? Oh, like a Y splitter for like the audio mixer is what you mean? Because Y splitter. Bro, I was asking Pop with the Y splitter. What were you saying with that, bro? Was it for the like, where's that gonna connect to? Like, which what was I doing with the setup? You don't have to even type a paragraph. If you want to actually send that by message or something later too, I get that. Or we can even talk. I got it. This is what I do. I got it. I got it. I got it. The interface plugs into the gaming desktop. We take the Y splitter. If you have audio between two computers, you should be able to connect both together with splitting both. With splitting both. Okay, okay, got you. So tell me if I'm wrong here, right? If I connect the audio interface to the gaming PC, right? And then what I'll do is that we'll take one of the nah, hold up, that's still wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off, bro. I'm gonna get off. My brain's too fried to even process. Like every idea I have is not working out. But we will definitely talk about that. If you have audio between two computers, you should be able to connect both together with splitting both together. Yeah, my brain's too fried right now. But I appreciate you guys, man. I'm out, dude, and I will figure out how we can get back on as soon as possible, man. And I'll talk to y'all in the Discord. So have a good weekend, man, and God bless. I'll see you guys. Deuces.